Hello, I thought I would make a video response to your video. I thought that I had a few things to say, and I had technical difficulties earlier, and so I was not able to film the video when I was feeling quite as passionate as, I was. So this is the best I'm going to do right now, and there are just a few things that I wanted to say. Thing number one being I really liked how you had the interviews with all the people asking them, what does it take to be someone on YouTube? And, I liked how the general consensus was that anyone can do it, because it seems sort of true. I've made 3 YouTube videos, I think, and I think that everyone has their own reason for doing it, and I don't necessarily have a reason yet. I mean, I just think it's fun at this point, and I just thought that the people, they seem to really, all the interviews, they really seem to say, don't do it just because you want to be famous on the internet, which I think was pretty good advice. I mean, sure, I'd like to be internet famous, that'd be cool. I mean, I would really love that, but right now I'm just doing this for fun. I realize that I look different right now, and I will explain the reason for that at the end of the video, but first I want to talk about the second thing that I thought about this video, and that was how all of the YouTubers were like, yeah, I was so shy before I started doing this, and even now a lot of them, they say they're still quite shy individuals, and how I relate it back to myself, I sound so full of myself, how I've related it back to me is I consider myself a very introverted person, and so it's kind of nice to be able to relate and see, because these people who seem to just be overflowing with confidence, it's kind of nice to see them just be more humbled and be like, yeah, in real life, and off the camera, how they're just like everyone else. The third and final thing that I wanted to say is just thank you for making this series. I simply cannot wait for the next video to come out. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I've heard multiple YouTubers mention it, and I just went to Carrie's video today and she linked to it in the description, and I freaked out. I was so elated to see it, and I watched the whole thing, and I just got excited as I watched it, because it is just such an amazing project, and I'm just so, I don't want to say thankful for what you're doing with this YouTube project. I feel like even though it's just about this certain group of YouTubers, I still feel like we're all just in this together, and just like one big fuzzy group hug. Last but not least, okay, the reason that I took a shower is what ended up happening. I have wet hair and a different shirt on. And what happened was, today at school I was wearing a blue scarf, trying to be fashionable and whatnot. Didn't really achieve what I was going for, but that's a whole nother vlog. So I had this blue scarf on, and I also had a hoodie. And when I got home, I took that hoodie off and didn't really think anything of it. Took the scarf off, and then I was just in my room, and my dad called me out to the kitchen just about 45 minutes ago, and he was like, Hannah, are you okay? And he was freaking out because my neck was, it was all through here, and on the back of my neck was all just stained this weird blue purpley color, and he thought I was having some sort of heart trouble, heart attack or something, because when your heart is not functioning correctly, you turn blue. And so he was freaking out, and I ran to the bathroom and grabbed toilet paper and got it wet and just started scrubbing, and sure enough, blue dye was all over. And so I had to take a shower to clean up the mess that was my blue neck. So yeah, I will hopefully be seeing more of everyone who is watching this video soon. Feel free to comment, watch my other videos, I guess. I don't really know, I'm still very new to this. Just once again, thank you so much for doing this Becoming YouTube.